Well. A good day. A good day.
Hopefully everybody's having some fun out there in Halcyon tonight.
Yo, what up, Mike? What up, POTUS? How we doing? Oh, yes. The wonderful, wonderful, wonderful world of Halcyon. Halcyon. Brought to you by Space's Choice. It's not the best choice, but it's also not the worst choice. There's many choices that you could be making, and it could be the worst choice. Remember, it's not worst unless it's the worst. I absolutely love my time in this game. I have been having some fun. I've already got the thumbnail made for tomorrow. The wife got home. I was sitting there talking to her, and I was like, what time is it? She's like, it's 7:10. I'm like, oh, dang it. I gotta go stream. Help. I got to go. I gotta go work on thumbnails. I ain't even done that yet. That's why tonight's thumbnail is not very crazy-like. It's not very crazy-like. So, the last time we talked, I told y'all that I'd probably be getting a new chair. And I did. I did get, in fact, a new chair. I am loving it. I'm not loving how much I spent on the thing. And it didn't have a headrest, so I bought a headrest and I put a headrest on it. So, but I will say, I may have small back pain when I get home from work. But within about 10 to 15 minutes of sitting in this thing, oh my God, my back pain is gone. And it's wonderful. It's absolutely wonderful. Now, I will have to get used to having a headrest on this because since it wasn't designed for a headrest, it's definitely different. I would say. I will say it's definitely more different than I'm used to. I'm familiar with. But oh, that's right. I forgot. Then I gotta oh, that was his. Okay, I was wondering what that was because I'd found that on the Groundbreaker. So now I need to ask Ada about Sam. That's right. I'd forgotten all about that.
Captain, I was about to watch the latest
Episode of Halcyon's Helens.
Thrilling serial adventure. Welcome back.
I don't want to
Captain.
watch it because I know what it's
How can I be
going to
of
push us
assistance?
into being doing the whatchamacallit. You know what I mean? Yo, what up, Blurred?
The unit
It's going to throw us into the DLC.
But
I mean, we could totally do the DLC tomorrow.
But
We
I've
could
never
start
seen
it.
it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to
Modify Sam. Yo, what up, dog?
If you check the terminal
How you
in
doing,
your
bud?
captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for Sam to properly operate.
To properly operate. Let's see. I don't want to do that. Because those are both DLC.
Take care.
I don't want to do DLC tonight. I wanna explore the wide world of everything. First Sam result. It should not be too difficult to get it up and running. Second Sam. Side steeper. All right. Good news. Her fellow who knows the broker. Let's go. Oh, check out, dude. You would have fun with it. Yo, what up, Redemption? How you doing, buddy? I didn't realize I had, I didn't realize that I would have messages. Heading that community. Yeah, no worries, dog. Dennison, oh, it's 2 for Vardy. Oh, I forgot that I actually got her messages. Oh, that's not awkward for Vardy. I'm not gonna read those. I'm not gonna read those. I'm not gonna do it. That's kind of quite funny. Quite funny indeed. Let's just keep. Now I'm not gonna worry about that. I can sell all that. I'm gonna sell that. I'm not gonna sell that. All right, so that does open up. That was about to be my question. Does that open up and does that continue on? Let's put that shrink ray up because I'm not using it. But yeah, like, I have fun with this game. This is one of those, like, I'm on my 3rd playthrough now of this. So there's a lot of stuff that I remember, and there's a lot of stuff that I don't about this game.
We gotta talk about this.
No, I'm not talking about it, Felix. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to tell you this. We're not talking about it. We're not talking about it. We don't talk about Bruno. So skills-wise, what was I wanting to do? I remember somewhat, that we're wanting to turn them into absolute tanks. I do remember that because this is a companion build. So this is a companion build, and I'm not really too focused on myself right now. So let's see. I don't care about sneak. That's okay. Intimidate might be good to get up, but I've been kind of thinking about. No, I don't want those. So I know hack and locksmith would be nice. Hack and locksmith would be nice. I know those are very much up there. Now we could go ahead and get our persuade up a fair bit. That we could definitely do. So I'm trying to think what I want to do as far as that goes. This would be our lowest one. Hey, appreciate you, Vi. V. Appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you. It's always the toughest spot on what we want to actually do. Breakdown chance. I'm not really too concerned about breaking down chance right now. So I might just leave that for the time being. And what was... Yeah, so that's murder. So I could speak with Phineas. We could go do that one. We could do that one. Technically... Wait, didn't that say about going... Let's see, retrieved, cleaning machine, find the acid steeper. Where's that gonna be? Okay, maybe I can't do that one right now then. Let's see. Yeah, I guess let's go here. That way we can get Nakota her stuff done. Yeah, let's do that. Because then we'll go back to that spot.
We are now in orbit above.
And we'll be back by the broker anyways. Well. And of course, it's Bavardi, but of course we gotta take her. It's her quest. We gotta take her. It's just like with Max. We gotta take Max on his quest line. It would make no sense to not take them. So yeah, let's fast travel over here to the geothermal power plant. Let's absolutely go. But hopefully everybody's having a great Friday. I got my grass cut. I got dishes done. Lord mercy. I got my dailies done. I almost forgot about my dailies yesterday after stream. I was really close to forgetting about those. But yeah, I got the grass cut, got sausage cooked, got some chicken marinating, got some beef jerky marinating. So I got to record those videos tomorrow.
This is the outcome. Rebecca,
so it's gonna be nice.
Anders, come on out.
Hey guys. Guys. Hey guys. Oh god. I did not actually have my stuff. God, that's the thing. They are tanky. They are absolutely putting a lot of damage out. Oh my god.
Hey, take again. Huh. Rebecca taught me this one, but...
That's right. Jerry rig everything.
What did you do? Oh, God. I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry. Let's see. Let's take those. Anderson was right. We never should have taken this contract. Thought Monarch was bad, but this is unbearable. Yo, what up, Nova? How we doing tonight, bud?
They were... That bitch! They were all set to abandon us!
They were all set
What
to
would Clara
abandon us.
say, huh? Every day she'd ask if we heard from you. And she'd have forgiven you. At least
I
know. Ought to have learned by now that getting one's hopes up tends to open them to being dashed across the stars.
Dash.
I hate to say this, but...
Daring Dashwood.
Clara died.
Tired but all
thinking
good.
her
Hell
sister
yeah. At
was
least
still
it's the
fighting to get
weekend.
back home.
Got anything fun planned this
I
weekend?
think I'm glad. If she were still alive now, it'd break her to know the truth.
Break her to know the truth.
Yeah, maybe. I'm used to disappointment. She was still so naive as to let it hurt her every time it happened. Only
Now you
thing
got
left is
you
to
know,
take these
sometimes the world
medallions
toughens you up
home,
and
which means
things like
figuring
that,
out how
which
to
is
bake
good
them
and
all
also
clean
bad
out
at
of
the
our
same
old
time.
days. The most pissed off I've ever seen a queen was when a foreign species was on her soil. I'd wager the stench of a primal might do the trick.
Ooh, might do it. Let's see.
That'd be boring. Half the fun in exploring is the... Never had the pleasure of hunting primals.
We
but I hear
did
they're
have
all over Scylla.
primals over here.
Let's tear a few apart, shall we?
I don't remember if there were primals here, but I know we're about to go get some. Yeah, we'll go ahead and sell all that to save a little bit of weight. It's not the best choice, but it is Space's choice. Law. I only got one of those head pieces. But still, though, those head pieces are freaking great. All right, so anything around here before we head out, before we go crazy? Baby girls are your life. Hey, I feel you on that one. Look, that's the thing. You know what I mean? I'll probably be the same way when I have one. It's like, you know, ooh, glacier water. That's some fancy water. That's fanciness. Nothing back here? Let's go. That's why you always look around. That's why we always look around. We're like, gotta go. So, okay, you are going to make me go to Scylla. Okay, okay. Week of Peace? Hell yeah. Peace is always a good thing. Like, not having to, like, you know. Dude, that was like me last week with not having to really deal with anybody or anything like that. Shit. It was so nice. It was so nice. Just pretty much chilled at the house. I gotta figure out what the wife and me want to do for the ye old 5-year. That's this year. They say time moves fast when you're like having fun. I wouldn't say it's been fun, but well, you know, it's better than having to watch Lord of the Rings with your wife, you know what I mean? Like, that I've heard can be quite terrible. I wouldn't know anything about that. You know, I'd hate to have to do that, you know. I'd hate to have to do that. Though I do enjoy Lord of the Rings. I do enjoy Lord. Good. It's a good movie. Could have been a lot shorter if those Poppy would have just rode. You know what I mean? She did. No internet. She definitely did. Can convert. Hey man, oh that's right. I lost that screenshot. I was gonna use that one too. That's right. I just thought about that. I was like, wait, I lost that screenshot because I reset my PC. So I'm glad I thought about that in the moment. Hey guys. thing is like I probably should level up my companions even more. You know what I mean? Smashing. There we go. Now there was something. What's it want me to? There was something over here. Look, I'll go kill all the primals. I don't even mind it. Hey guys.
Here we go. Get ready.
Where they at though? Ooh. That's my brain. There was a body over here. I should go loot it. I should go loot it in the middle of this fight. That's one thing I'm having a lot of fun with this companion build. Is the fact that my folks are so powerful I can just like squirrel off. Yo, run! This is my third playthrough of the game. I'm definitely having a lot of fun with it. I need to turn the sensitivity up just a little bit. That's better. Sometimes it takes me a few playthroughs to like slowly start turning up my sensitivity. But I kind of feel like I needed my sensitivity up ever since I played Borderlands last night. You know what I mean? I'm like, wouldn't be a bad thing. What's up? Are you scared? Don't be scared.
Nice work.
Don't be scared. Well, don't be scared. Can I talk to this miner again? Well, Ron, hopefully you're enjoying your Friday night so far. I know we had talked to him before. Okay, no. Junior Excavator. Guess that's gonna unlock something. Or some other time or something. Something dark side. Oh, there we go. They done fried. They done got fried, man. That's crazy. That's crazy talk. Auto mechanical! Auto mechanical! That little blue spot is the weak spot. Oh. Dude, Borderlands 4 is going to be so fun. I'm very excited for it. I'm stuck. Oh, I'm not stuck anymore. Oh! I didn't realize I was almost about to die. Did not realize that. Go to sleep! Night, gamer. Yeah, the more I see on Borderlands 4, the more excited I get. Genuinely. The more I get excited. I like how the primal's just, I got you.
Oh, hello there. Suck, right, gamer?
That's what I was thinking last time. I'm like, there wasn't there primals the last time we were here? But now they are.
Ain't gonna go down easy. I can't wait.
But I can't wait.
What's up?
What's up?
Outstanding. These ought to... There's an old base I used to call home. I can get us in the door, but we'll have to shoot our way through the Queen's brood to get... Password to the door?
Sounds like a plan. Let's do it. Let's go to the unreliable. Crazy enough, though, as far as like main story for this game, we're kind of close. We're closer than you realize. Companies in Borderlands 4. No, yeah, the companies for the weapons and stuff. My God, it's so nice. I guess we'll go to Cascadia. Might as well, right? My big thing about the weapons that I'm really excited about is the simple fact that okay, nope. Is that like you can interchange pieces, right? That like it's not like it's a Jacobs and it's just Jacobs. It can be Malawan, Jacobs. They're like it's gonna be great, but also such a pain in the tuchus at the same time. If we want to be real, it's gonna be great, but it's gonna be a pain in the tuchus because going for that like god roll that we're all going to be going for, like a nemesis drop or something like that. You know, it's gonna be infinitely harder to get that drop that we really, really want. But I'm excited about that. And I definitely think it's going to be one that I'd like play a fair bit. A fair bit. It won't take 76 away from me. But I will definitely be playing a lot. Now we could go ahead after this one and talk to the dude and see where that piece is for Sam. I think it was in like a little house or something like that. I don't remember. I don't remember the exact house though. It was like there was like a street or something. What's up? What's up? Oh, y'all didn't realize that I was a gamer. Oh, y'all didn't realize I was a gamer, did you?
Well, this is the spot.
This is the spot.
You know, I thought I'd be angry. I thought I'd storm in here in a rage and exterminate all these bugs and everything would be all right in the end.
Yeah, Ron. Seeing all the like gameplay of it.
Mostly just empty.
Dude, honestly, I want to be playing Borderlands 3 right now, but Frugan's got a birthday party he's at right now.
It's safe. It's got a nice chill to it. But mostly, it doesn't stink of sulfur. Monarch folks often joke about it.
I like to just let them talk.
Not because of the smell or the grittiness it leaves in your throat. Not because of the headaches or the coughing. It's because there's no escaping it. It's life here, and there ain't anything you can do about it.
Nothing.
But here, somehow the sulfur never made it. The nights we spent in here felt like vacations. So we started building.
Building. Let her talk.
We hauled in steel.
Let her talk.
Hired sublight folks.
Oh, God, it's Stabby.
That's how we met Anders and Opal.
Stabby, don't make us watch the Lord of the Rings movie.
Opal
we have internet.
Anders liked chasing your tail. Four of us for a while, scraping together what bits we could to build our home.
Also, I did get a new chair.
A sawbones out of the Cascadia.
I don't have to hide a certain game company's logo for my streams anymore.
Her little sister. I'll admit
I don't talk about Stabby
at first, but for a teenager, she was
not
surprisingly
my fault
capable.
that the stupid hobbies took their time.
She had a head for numbers. Helped us.
I know, dude.
For food and materials.
God.
Negotiated contracts.
Can't get rid of her.
Turned out to be mighty useful.
Oh, hi.
Clara. Hayes, Anders.
I ain't say
Rebecca,
Lord of the Rings is a bad
Opal,
movie.
And
I'm just saying those stinky, stupid
6 folks,
hobbies.
one name, one family.
Took too long. They could have flown. Who is?
Despite Monarch trying to kill us day in
Pac-Man.
and day out, we managed to belong.
They were
Me too,
family.
Captain. But
They were
I'm
family.
starting to think that maybe I found another. Now
Oh,
let's get
God.
to
She's
shooting
getting
before I
soft
get
on
all
us, guys.
sentimental.
We've got to kill her.
Here they come.
Yeah, she's getting soft on us, guys. That's right. Hit him! Hit him with it! Oh, she's dead. Oh, damn it. And this is my, like, dude, I get twice as much plasma damage, and also I'm scared of these things. So everything's worse. You can't catch me! I should have used my companion abilities. Should have used my companion abilities. Hold up. That's my hammer. Oh! That's my shotgun. I always forget about this daggum thing. I always forget about how powerful this thing is. It's okay, guys.
That's him, Captain.
It's okay. I took care of the problem. Don't worry about it. I did it. All right. Claire, you're not going to use that pistol anymore. Sorry to say this, but it's true. It's true. I'm sorry. I should have used my companion abilities in that regard. It really does. I mean, that's the thing about Lord of the Rings. They you know,
I wish these were
they had
more
to squeeze out 3
auspicious
movies.
circumstances, but at least
You
we're all
know,
here.
could have just been one.
This, bringing them together, burying them. This is the kind of thing Hayes would have
I
done.
just can't believe at the end
That
of
makes it stupid.
Lord
By
of
all
the Rings
accounts, we
they
should have
kill
left well enough alone,
freaking
but-
Harry Potter.
That also makes it right. Captain,
Crazy
thank you.
that they would do that. I mean, he was such an integral role. You know what I mean? Such an
Mind if we
integral
rest a
role.
spell before we head out? I'd like to bury Opal and Clara proper before I lay everyone's medallions to rest.
Although I think you should hold on to it.
What? Why? Them's painful memories, Captain.
Pain is a good thing. They help remind you both the good and bad, not just the bad.
Huh. That ain't a bad point. All right,
Listen.
Captain. Thanks.
Listen, if you want to get in a nerd status removed, let's just go with the fact that who here has seen the movie Cars? Like the Disney movie. Has everybody here kind of at least either seen it or know of the movie Cars? So, okay. The fact that Cars, yeah, she's super serial. She's like Man, Bear, Pig. So let's talk about Cars for a second, right? Let's talk about a fan theory. I will remind you of the movie called Maximum Overdrive. And then you will know exactly where this fan theory goes. Cars is just set way in the future of the Maximum Overdrive series, where the vehicles and everything took over. Do I get nerd points back for that fan theory? Do I get nerd points back on that? Not my fault that Alfred was Iron Man's best butler. That's not my fault, you know. Not my fault. Not my fault. I just speak the truth, okay? I just speak the truth. That's what I do. I speak the truth. I gotta go to the Devil's Speak, see if he gives me that information, because I don't remember. Now, Maximum Overdrive was a great movie. I loved it when the kid got smacked in the head with fucking coke from the vending machine. Just fucking hit over and over and over again. It's like, why don't you move? What kid? Why don't you move? Like you're dying over here. I'm dying over here. I'm getting hit with cans. Working? Nah. Didn't he know who he hired?
So much for peace and quiet. Would it kill
Yeah,
the
no.
universe
The
to cut
80s
me
was a
some
great
slack?
time for movies.
Yes. What?
All right, never mind. You don't
Sure.
want to tell me, okay? Fine. And I probably cannot fast travel from this region. No, yeah, it's like the 80s and like 90s were a great time for movies. If you want to laugh, watch The Pest. That was a good one. That was a damn good one. God, I don't remember. There's some little like town or something like that. Not Terra One publication. Don't remember. That's the UDL. Maybe it was in this lot, because I just remember there being something. It was in a little town. It's probably not even on this world. Let's be real. It's probably not even on this world. But we'll go over here and find out. Today we'll find out what is.
So the ship talks?
Or what is it?
Do all ships do that?
Ooh.
I can't say for certain, since I only ever been on this one. It was something special that we...
Night night, gamer.
Let's go!
What's up? Fresh as I return. Gator boots and a pimped out. Come here! He's running away. He shouldn't have been running away. Didn't his mama ever teach him not to run with guns? Mom should have taught him that lesson.
I can't say for certain, since I only ever been on this one.
Mom should have taught him that lesson early on. I do want a Pit Boy. No, I don't think it was this one. I don't think it was this one. I do want a Pit Boy that like gives me a bit. So I wonder if
I'm a bit fuzzy on the details.
let me talk to her
Are we
real
gonna
quick.
get-
When am I gonna get hers? Oh, is there hostiles nearby? Where they at though? This is like Skyrim. You can't fast travel because there's like a hostile within like 300 meters of me. Ah, there's some. Oh, sucks to suck, nerd. Oh, I'm a little overweight right now. Let's break down. That's a light assault rifle. Tactical shoddy. Ooh, that's even better. That's even technically better than the one I have. I could put modifications on it. Okay. Oh, about not having like a Pit Boy to turn the light on and stuff like that. I could bet that would be terrible. I find myself holding down tab just to do it, and then I'm like, oh yeah, this is not Fallout.
Hey, Cap.
Oh, okay. So this is where she's wanting to do, and then we got to go talk to the chef. Yep.
I was thinking.
She wants to
about
take
what
her
you
out
said
on a
for
picnic.
After we went to the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker, I think I'm ready to stop fretting and fussing, and I'm thinking of doing it.
That's great. Can I help?
I was kind of hoping you'd offer. The thing is,
I love
I can't
Parvati,
ask
man.
a girl for like
She's so cool.
this. I mean, look at me. I'm all covered in engine grease, and I ain't showered in nigh on a week. Smell like sweat most days, and well, don't look too close at my fingernails. I was thinking.
David, shoot
hoping
people's.
We could stop by Groundbreaker for acid
It's
wise.
true. This is true. Let's see.
I mean, only if you're not bit. Anyhow.
Yeah, because we gotta go to the Groundbreaker anyways. Let's see. Job for cleaning product. She wants cleaning projects. Alright, she smells like oil and stuff, but let's be real, her girlfriend is a mechanic.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Like, can we talk about that for a second? Like, her girlfriend is a mechanic. So smelling like oil and stuff like that is fine. Look, I'm gonna be real with you, Nova. If my wife put on some like 103 octane, like some gas on her shirt or something like that, I'd be like, let's go. I'm down. That smells good to me. I'm down. You know, I mean, that's the thing. She works with her hands. And this lady's like, oh, I gotta go take a bath.
Whole other planet.
I used to race motocross.
This week's magazine club meeting.
Yeah, like
You're a touch
97,
late.
93. It's not. It smells good, but it's not as good as at least 103. When you start getting into like jet fuel and stuff like that, that's like it's very sweet.
Yes, dearie? Take that darling ship of yours down to Rose. Shouldn't be too tough.
Okay, there we go.
I think I got just the thing, my dear. High-grade shampoo and conditioner.
What's the scrubby brush for?
Now you're thinking.
Cleaning around your nails, sweetheart. Gets the engine grease out. Makes your hands soft. Most folk don't got the time. Or
the
bathtubs
bathtubs.
for such. Me included. I'll let you have one on clearance. You want rosish, mock apple and cinnamon, or refurbished ship?
I think. Let me ask. You got a preference?
Oh, gosh. We never talked about what kind of smells she likes. I think pretty much every spot on Groundbreaker just smells like old socks.
It comes down to what sort of intent you got. If I was looking to do a spy job over in engineering, I'd be safe with refurbished ship. Now, if I was a young thing trying to come on all precious-like, I'd probably go with rosish.
Yeah, probably roses.
But if I was doing it for my own self, I'd pick mock apples and cinnamon.
I guess you could eeny-miny-moe it.
Take your time, dear. A lady's scent says a lot.
I mean, I think
about her.
roses would be a good thing. You know what I mean? But the mock apple, that'd be, you know, yeah.
Captain,
Sweet as pie.
I'll just wrap that
Sweet
up
as
for
peach.
you, since it's for a special occasion.
I'll pay for that, ma'am. Thanks for being so helpful.
You're welcome,
You're
dear.
welcome, dearie.
Anytime, sweetheart.
Thank you. Now let's parties.
Groundbreaker's safe from melting to bits now. Lots of good...
There's your soap.
Oh, thanks, Captain.
Oh,
I'm gonna
thanks.
put these
Now we gotta
someplace
go
safe.
make a pie or something like
In her
that.
messages, Junlei said her mama used to make this dish
Yeah,
for Monarch.
casserole. That's it.
Dust
And then
bath
that because
casserole.
we gotta go talk to
Tuna and Xeno
the
Gold needle
kitchen
mushrooms.
dude. And we can either buy it
And then for
outright
dessert,
or we
there's
can
a
go
thing
hunt for the
called,
products.
Sweetheart cake. It's made with almond paste and wax gourds. There's got to be some place in Stellar Bay that can bake a casserole. And I heard tell there's a Rizzo's town near there called
We'll figure it out.
Thanks.
It's not the best choice.
Is Halcyon?
It's Spacer's choice. But let's go talk to this lady. Hello. Hello, lady that I don't care about. Do it, lady. Do it, lady. Delia.
Something Tobias.
A ship can fly to Stellar Bay if that job's still up for grabs.
Sure is. Welcome aboard, contractor. One of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade salvage, but he went dark. We arranged a drop at the Saltuna warehouse's loading dock. Find whatever he left there and take it to
I'll take the job.
Now, get going. One last...
Let's see. Understood.
You'll do fine.
I ain't
Probably.
worried if you aren't.
Maybe. Possibly.
Gotta go celebrate our new arrangements with Cat Malin and Fallbrook.
We're about to
Oh,
level up
right.
again. About to level up again. Then the decisions are real. I honestly, you know, I'm going to be real with you. I've kind of been thinking about it. I'm thinking about just having Max and Pavarti instead of Sam and Pavarti. I've never ran. Okay, so that one, okay. But that's 23. Let me see what, because I can do modifications to it. So the barrel could do crit damage more, quieter noise. I think I would do crit for that then. That's fine. So we got change it to plasma. Mag size is up. I might see what plasma is like. Cause I got a fair number of those. Let's find out. Let's find out, shall we? I'm glad it was a shotgun and it did not reach that dude. I'm so glad. That might have been bad. So we got to go to Stellar Bay. Oh, wait. Before we go there, actually.
We're now in orbit.
Before we go there, was it Terra 2? Let's go to Edgewater. Because we got to go to Monarch anyways for that
We are
lady's
now in
bit.
orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
So let's take her out and let's put him in. There we go. Now let me check first and foremost to see what his armor's like. 66-46. Okay. That'd be a little bit more. 518 and 512. So we'll go ahead with that. And 40. Okay, cool. So oh wait. Oh, it's in Stellar Bay. Okay. I thought wrong. I thought that was Edgewater. I forgot she said Stellar Bay. So I gotta go there anyways. Let's fly back across the you know, like,
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
you know. No, it's not my fuel, right? It's not my fuel. Now, what I may do is, well, can I tinker that shotgun? Yes, I can. Sweet. So it'd be 488. Okay. That brings it up close to where mine is. Okay. I'm fine with that. And then that is hers.
Repair station is
There we go.
currently idle.
Dude, imagine teleportation. Imagine. Yeah, I would love that. I would love to have a bit where I could just be like, and I'm there.
Hey, hold on there. I gotta sign you in.
Grim,
I'd
we've
show
already
you around, but I gotta keep watch, just in case someone else comes along.
Grim, we've already talked. Dog, we have already talked. Like, I got you your baseball poster and all that. We've already talked. Don't you worry about a thing. I've been very proud of myself, by the way. I have not played this game off stream. I'm very proud of myself. I have wanted to, but I've kept myself from it. Bloody notes. Let's see. What is this? Then she's gonna want me to go to Fallbrook, right? Yeah, that's what it was. Then we'll go back to the kitchen inside of Stellar Bay. I kind of want to try out this weapon at some point. I won't have to wait long.
No, but thank...
Wait, what?
Oh. Deal? A rather bad one indeed. The fella swore Fallbrook was unrivaled in its leisurely pursuits. And now that I've run dry, or nearly so, the fellas have abandoned me back to Byzantium. You wouldn't leave a friend in need, I'm sure.
What's up?
Don't suppose I could just ask you to scram.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
seen Arthur
Bye.
today?
Yeah. Hey there.
Speaking to my left ear, will you? Well?
I'm half listening.
Good of you to finally haul your ass over.
Over here.
I wired for backup weeks ago.
Weeks ago.
Got something that's gonna require special extraction from Cascadia. Found it on a corpse, huh? If you killed Lilia's agent, you get to explain it to her. Not me.
No, I didn't.
Well, shit. I knew he'd come to a bad end one day.
One day.
Still, no time for weeping and wailing.
No time for the
We've got a metric fuck ton of bits worth of
wicked
salvage
there.
just waiting for extraction.
Special is it
as
that
in
we're talking about
unlawful,
here?
delicate, and deadly. One of my runners uncovered a cache of Alta Vitae gas, left in a lab when aboard abandoned cat. To extract the gas, you'll need to siphon it from the lab in Cascadia into one of your ship's fuel tanks.
Okay. I can get it done.
I do like your gumption. To get to the gas, you'll need to navigate through the town,
we've already
which is
taken them-
overrun by
taken them out.
marauders.
That's
the lab
fine.
itself has become an infested nest, crawling with mantis.
That's fine.
You gotta fight through
I'm only
or
scared of
figure
them.
out some other way to exterminate them. Maybe the...
I'll find a way around the Manosaurs.
Clever! Now, after you clear the mantis nest and reach the
Because you can either
storage
fight
room,
them or you
all
can,
that's
like,
left is to get the
it
gas
is the
flowing into
ventilation,
fuel
like, you gotta
system.
move some levers
The
or
task
something
will
like that.
require someone with technical skills. Or you could force it through with a plasma overload. Don't recommend that.
Let's see.
Load vapors into a liquid propellant tank? I think I know how to do that. No, I can do that.
Through storms, but I've been watching earlier when you said,
Yes.
Yeah.
Mostly? Definitely.
That's a game that
Did I
should
mention
never
the
have been
gases
made.
of an extremely volatile
How's the
nature?
storms last night, Alan?
Handle it
Dude,
with
it
the
stormed.
utmost
It
of
stormed
care.
here a little bit
Once
last
you've got
night.
our goods, take them to the ground.
It's some of that like
Lilia's fences
mid-July.
will handle the rest of
Welcome to
I
summer.
marked the coordinates for you to the lab in Cascadia. On the terminal, use the passcode. Best of
luck, fixer. Best of luck, dude. I love rain. I genuinely do love rain. And it's one of those things that we're always wishing the weather away, right? Like, I can't wait till it's cold again, or I can't wait until it's warm again. Is that the? That it is. I'm like, why is that somewhat showing up? I realized when I looked up. Let me pull this up. And did that fix it? Nope, that just made it worse. Welcome to my water container. that is my water container right there. Lost power. Oh, dang. All right, so the kitchen. Let me see something real quick. Let me just go ahead and repair that. Because I ran across the kitchen the other day. Yeah, this dude.
I see you stuck around.
Yeah, it's like up where you are is definitely
before the board tucked tail and ran. These days, everybody's had a belly full of salt tuna.
They all want borscht.
And the mushrooms, well, not many venture out of town, what with the monsters hereabouts. I can whip one up for you.
But it'll cost you.
Here's a menu.
Oh, yikes. I can't cover this much, Captain.
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna intimidate him.
What? No, Captain, I don't want you to do it this way.
It's all right, miss. I'm a coward at heart. Made that clear from the outset.
Ellen!
Look, Captain.
Ellen!
This is the best I can do without putting... I'm mighty glad you reckon so. This is
I could have given him 3,000.
Nothing I can do to speed it. That's just how cooking works.
But I'd rather
there
get
we
the XP.
are. Now, if you don't mind, I really need to take a leak.
My belly's gurgling just to smell it, Mr.
A pleasure. You're a gentle soul, miss. Be careful with this one, all right?
He's kind of a brute.
He's kind of a brute.
Now let's talk to Pavarti.
The dustback casserole Mr. Raymond made smells incredible. Now look how cute these cakes from Cascadia are. Someone even traced little hearts in them.
Someone traced little hearts in them.
I guess that settles dinner. Thanks.
Let's see.
Well, I was gonna, but then it hit me. I got this nice meal all planned out with music, and I got that soap.
Oh, do we got to go to Byzantium?
I don't have a head for fashion, and
oh, are we going to go to Byzantium?
Clean and
I can't remember if we did or not.
There's this place.
Okay, it is. Sweet.
Jollikers have
that means we can start our quest line for the outfit.
Like thanks, Captain.
All right, so now, let's see, Cascadia. Let's go over here. And then we can do this quest. Then we could go to Byzantium. Hello there. Let's see. Thirsty, my friend? Yes. Let's see. Opening door. But see, we already cleared out this area anyways. So, like, that's another reason why you shouldn't spend 10,000 bits. Because, you got to clear it out.
Anybody here?
Anyways, you know what I mean? No one's here.
Wow, you got that?
No one is here right now. Let's see. What is this way? Yo, Mexley, let's go. I appreciate you, buddy. Done. Signal Ada. Search. Fuel control. Let's see. From redacted to redacted. About redacted. Oh, lordy. Oh, lordy. I appreciate you, Megsley. I ran into Megsley in Appalachia earlier. Hello! You heckin' Heckersons? It's time to die. Not yet, though. Allegedly. What's up? Fresh as I return, baby. Gator boots and a pimped out Gucci suit. Got him. Got him. 20 months on YouTube, Twitch, beat me. Dude, that's crazy. That's like, I had to look at it. That's like, it's insane. Like, a Frugan, Jake, Nova, you, Herb. Jesus Christ. You know what I mean? For the amount of time that y'all have been putting up with me. It's insane. Dude, it really is. I mean, if you genuinely think about it, it's like, what the hell? No, you die. Yeah, we're going. Dude, that's the thing, Nova. It's like genuinely. It's like, good God.
Here's a little trick I learned in prison.
I don't want to know the other trick you learned in prison, Max. I don't want to know. Okay, I don't want to know. Oh yeah, I can save those dudes. That's right.
What an awful brave thing to do.
Yeah, where is the terminal? Because I can take all of it, or I can take some of it. I can take enough to do the job, and I would kill those gamers. Just wait till dude, look, that's the thing. I'm telling you. Look, I've told you, if you find yourself in Georgia, let me know. I got the food. I'm down. I need to search real quick, because I could easily do that, but that's not what I want to do, because I don't want to kill those scientists and people, because they were doing, it was like they were doing some good work or something like that. Okay. I can't remember what it was. Dude, I swear that chuck roast had to be prime. There's no way. There's no way that's choice. So what I've got to this weekend, I asked the wife what she wanted to eat this week. And she was like, chicken legs. And I asked her mom, I was like, hey, what do you want to have? Holly said, she wanted some chicken legs. And she was like, oh, chicken legs sounds good. I was like, all right, cool. I'll get a bunch of chicken legs. And I'm glad that I asked her mom, because my brain was like, chicken leg. And I got a lot of chicken legs. An absolute crap ton. When y'all see it, when y'all, I swear to God, when y'all see the bit, you're gonna be like, oh, that was a lot of chicken. But I also got 7 pounds of round, that's what it's called. So that I can make some beef jerky this week. Oh, see, that's, oh man.
Got it. Heads down.
Heads down. Yeah, well, at this point, I don't, you know. Dude, thighs are my favorite. Thighs are my absolute favorite. Because of how much heat they can handle, you know what I mean? Like, they can take a lot of heat, and they're still, like, juicy. You know what I'm saying? It's genuinely, I can forget about them and take them up to 195 and not even blink and worry. Dude, there's so much flavor. They're juicy. It's just, they're great. They're absolutely amazing. Oh, I'm dead. I was like, oh, shit. Shit. I don't remember the last time I saved. Hopefully it was... Okay, it was at least right there. So it wasn't too far back. I should have paid attention ahead of me. That's what I should have done. All right, nothing in there. But yeah, dude, I'm so excited this weekend. I'm just gonna be cooking.
What's your step, Captain?
I knew it. I knew there was. I genuinely knew there was one there. I knew there was one there too. And I still somehow
Incoming.
Okay, let them go in there real quick. Go to sleep. Oh, gotta reload.
That's the last of them.
That's the last of them, Captain. But yeah, no, I've been so happy being able to cook so much. So I've got in the pipeline, I've got the video already recorded. I've just got to edit it. I did a brisket and a pork belly last weekend. So yeah, I'm super excited for that one. Okay, so that was to skirt by all of that. Okay. Because I think, let's see, air quality, a fun challenge. Yep, there we go. Purple berry. Dude, that's the thing about it. Like, pork belly is so daggum good. Somebody commented, and they were like, "You should do some Deathclaw, some braised, and do it like braised pork belly." Well, I didn't braise it, but I was laughing. I was like, "So about that." It's like, oh, about that. I kinda already did that. Let's see. Set up, link that, siphon the gas. So, maybe it is just So now let me go over here, because there was something. There was like a note on the desk or something. Because it was something about. Because the gas is like somewhat keeping them alive.
It may be hard for us to understand, but this was indeed a noble act.
Yeah, it was like they sacrificed themselves. You know what I mean? I am like, so there is something I want to do. It's basically, so think about it like this. So it's like meatloaf, but I want to shape it into like a death like a death claw hand or something like that.
Let me take a look, see. Okay, I'm thinking if I patch this into our fuel cell network, we can use the empty tanks to hold this ulta wada biddle stuff. Just gotta compensate for the pressure difference. We burn liquid reaction mass, not gas. And the cells are distributed all through the hull, so I gotta isolate the empties.
Yeah. And it basically just be shaped. You know what I mean?
Of course I did, Captain. Just gave it a little jiggle. we are. Good as pretty and twice as new.
All right, so we just killed that dude, though.
Oh, I just...
Chin up.
Or maybe that was
Pride in our work
changed.
now.
Or maybe I didn't have that because of the fact that I hadn't, like, talked to somebody yet. Maybe. I don't know. Ooh, mind control ray. Nice. There is another one in Cascadia, but my lockpick wasn't high enough for that. It's like 150. That's why part of me was like, I want to have all that stuff like maxed out. You know what I mean? Like part of me wanted that. All right, so all that Rabadon. Rabadon! All that Rabadon meat. Rip. Hut, height. But the thing that gave me the idea was one of the Fallout 76 streamers that I watched. She actually does a bunch of cooking books and stuff like that. And she made a Godzilla cookbook, and my nephew loves it. But it's got like a Godzilla claw that has
Our
onion
fuel
petals
cells
on
are
it.
now primed with Alta Vitae gas.
And I'm like,
as the organics say, let us hope we do not.
pretty cool. You know what I mean? Like stuff like that, because there's only so many things that you can like smoke. There's only so many times you can make like burn-ins and stuff like that. And I'm like, stuff like this would be creative, and I like that. I like the thought process behind stuff like that. Dude, onions? I love onions. I am a sucker for onions. One of my favorite food groups. Just onions. Raw, cooked, whatever. Sauteed. I can eat onions like apples. Absolutely love them. Hey, let's go. So this is my third one, LSU. This is my third playthrough, just getting ready for the new Outer Worlds 2. Kind of get myself familiar with it again. Nice to see that your name is LSU fan, by the way. I am not an LSU fan. I'm not. But it's nice to know that you're an SEC fan. I'm from Georgia, and it's going to throw you off. I'm a Florida Gators fan.
That gas is going to make us
born and raised
mint.
in Georgia, but my dad was a Florida Gators fan. He's from Gainesville. So.
At 1,000,000 bits a pop. Take this. You've earned it. When we get buyers lined up, I'm gonna buy a gold toilet to shit in.
A gold toilet to shit in.
You're goddamn right.
I like a bidet, personally.
Monarch isn't exactly a walk down the lanes of Byzantium. But here you are with all your limbs attached. Call me impressed, contractor. No one you saw, anyway. You've been keeping busy.
Been keeping busy.
You took on some extra work at Fallbrook.
I did.
Catherine sounds pleased as a pig in shit over cornering the Borst markets.
Football side,
hey,
just games we played nonetheless. Yeah, no, dude. Here's the funny thing is what I tell people. I use football as an icebreaker. It's like asking how much a penguin weighs. Enough to break the ice. Hi, my name's Jason. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Like they were hanging on to your every word.
That's my big thing.
You turned around.
I'm not on the field.
Point,
I don't care.
Like innocent little idiots.
Win, lose. I like football. You know what I mean? Oh wow.
I'm probably getting worked up over nothing. Just try not to think about pigs. You never know, you know?
You doing okay?
I've got a lot on my mind, but
I like the little, if you do it
concerns
oink,
you.
she's like,
at least
stop fucking
not
with
yet.
me.
I have another job lined up, assuming you're still interested in work.
So this playthrough LSU, what we're doing is companion
Heliospheric
speech.
Research Station 1084.
So I'm basically just a smooth talking,
I want it.
you know,
Cobwebs and all. Interesting.
colonist from in Halcyon.
How big we talking? Not like groundbreaker big, right?
This opportunity won't come around again,
The
Captain.
board can piss off.
Here, this
Hey,
override
Nova, I appreciate
bypass
you
should
being
get
here.
You into the station
Have a good
systems
one.
where you can plant my flag. And one last thing.
I'm holding off doing
When you get there, make sure you aren't
weeklies unless I get them
Who
epic
wouldn't want that?
until Sunday.
I'm on the heels of something.
Never.
Big. Play your cards
You too,
right,
bud.
and I'll
You
clue
too.
you in. But right now,
So LSU,
I'm
we
not sure who I can
we mainly
trust.
stream on YouTube, but we
Just be
stream on Twitch as
careful.
well.
Someone might try
but
and
we're
use
mainly
you to get to
mainly
me.
create content on 76 and do stuff on YouTube. So that's why I'm talking to somebody that you can't see. The days of multi-streaming are upon us. Man, I remember not being able to multi-stream, do any of that stuff. It was crazy. Hopefully Lurid doesn't have to watch too many more Lord of the Ring movies, you know, for his sake. So the next one. Okay. I'd like, it's so hard for me to keep up with, like, unless I see people's names constantly. So my apologies on that one. My apologies. Hell yeah, I'm glad to hear it. Because that's the thing. For me, I'm just here. I'm absolutely just here to have fun and hang out. All right, so I don't want that one, not yet. That one would be good if I was doing like a toss ball build or something like that. Stack up to 10. That one, if I was doing an automagics build, would not be bad. I might do... Now, science weapons are just these, right? These technically don't count yet. So that is just the science weapon. It's got the classification right there. I don't know. I don't remember where other science weapon stuff is. So let's see. You know, that actually might be a good one. Outer Worlds on X. Yeah. It is. Yeah. It is a Game Pass bit. I just downloaded Tony Hawk Pro Skater today. Let's see. Game Pass. Is there a yeah, there is. Even on PC. This is where I first played it when it came out. Was the Outer Worlds. Like on Xbox Game Pass. That's where I have like the majority of my time in. And this is where I bought the season pass for. But then there was a huge sale on them for like for Steam. And so I did the same thing there. I think we're gonna go carry weight. And I'm not gonna talk myself out of it because now we got 330 carry weight. Holy, I forgot that was 2 per companion. Oh my god, I forgot that was per companion. So once we get out there, let's see. Radio Free Monarch. We could go talk to him, but that's main quest line. Dorset. Oh, dude, yeah. I forgot about Dorset. Yeah, while we're on Groundbreaker, let's go ahead and turn that one in. Oh, wait. Should we wait? You don't know. Before we go do that real quick, let's go do this one. Because we'll be walking back there anyways. Let's go do this other one. That the engineering folks put us on. Way back when. Wait, what? There was one. Huh. Okay. But there was some shipwreck. Maybe I waited too long? That the lady in engineering asked me to... thought it was... maybe, or was it Relay GB...
We've reached HRS-1084,
Yeah.
Captain. It's emitting a very weak docking signal. I almost missed its label.
Let's do that. I was thinking about it. Yeah, I'll probably play some
We'll need the power generators back on to finish this job.
what I'll probably wind up doing is play some Tony Hawk off stream. Alright, that one's sealed. Go up here first. What were you doing up here with your hunting rifle? Well, I can't do anything yet because of this power not being on, maybe? Wait, this terminal's on. Well, that's strange. Yes, please, and thank you. Thank you? My dog's like, oh, who's outside? I don't think anybody's outside, swear. I don't think anybody's outside.
Let's give these little fellas a live birth, Captain.
I can't do anything right now because no power. It's all right. Oh, God. Modify. Go. Maintenance logs. Repair toilet. 991 days ago.
Captain, I've been attempting to contact you with urgent news. However, communicational functionality was impaired due to the power outage.
Okay. What's going on?
A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the station.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain.
What's up?
So glad we finally have this opportunity. My ship is docked with 1084. There's no escape.
What do you want?
You've been poking your nose into restricted locations. This makes my superiors unhappy. I could peel your ship open like a can of Forest. But I'm in a sporting mood.
Okay.
Sublight? Ugh. I hate it when you outlaws organize. The paperwork for killing you would be the death of me.
Do you want to fight off the... No, I feel bad.
That's kind of you to ask, but we have a tight schedule. It's open season on trespassers. Squad, I'm ordering a recall. There's a misspelling on orders that ought to...
The UDL gunship is undocking from the station.
That was rather impressive, Captain.
That was...
Diplomacy at its finest.
That was rather impressive. Rather. Ah! Now, hopefully she's not upsetty spaghetti about me being like, yeah, I said your name. God, I hate it. I hate it. Oh, God. I'm carrying around so much food that I'm never going to eat. So much food I'm never going to eat. Wasn't in there. Let's see. There we go. That way we get all those to recharge. Oh wait, that's right. I can go through here. Let's see. Maybe it was just bad goodbyes. Messages. Closing down. Go. Already got that. But then there was a terminal up here as well. That terminal was already broken, I see. That was nice, it reset. Alright, so I went in there, did that. Alright, cool. So, blow that up.
Keep a sharp eye out. One wrong step could incapacitate or kill.
Sorry, I can't.
Maybe I shouldn't have turned the power on. Okay, so I can't go through there now. But maybe I can turn this. Okay, yeah, there we go. See? Yo, Vi, what's up, buddy? What's going on? I'm out of here, outer world. I'm in the outer worlds right now, hanging out, relaxing, shooting people and automatons. Automatons. What you doing on a Friday? Playing Tony Hawk? I bet Tony Hawk's fun. I haven't played it yet. I'm gonna play it out off stream. I was thinking about doing a test on the PTS on something that I've been wanting to test, and I could not test it until today because it wasn't in the game until today. So I'm super excited.
Is both a marvelous and terrifying thing to behold. In this case, however, I'd say it's more the latter.
Wait, maybe it was this gamer that I could save. Don't remember. Well, would you like to know what it is? It's just the stored feature and blueprint feature. Something I wasn't able to test until that one came in. And see, that's kind of why, like, Sam would be good for these moments. For being like that. You know what I mean? Like, things like that would be great. I've got 20 points. And so, like, what would it be if I put 20 points into that? No, I'll be all right. So is that lock picking? Okay. I could. I mean, that would put me up to 120. I mean, it probably wouldn't be bad. Oh, there you go. Just ready to chill. Look, there's plenty of choices. I'm just going to put 10 into this and 10 into that. That way I can start. I'm going to max these out. It's going to take me a little bit of time. It's going to take me a few levels. It's definitely going to take me a few levels. But let's see. Transcription problem. Let's see. There we go. I always use hack. I mean, that's the thing. I want to get my like lock picking and stuff up. Ooh, researcher's mask. Oh. Now I wonder. Oh no. What is my inventory? I thought it was on my inventory for a second. Damage to creatures plus 25%. I think that's better. Dude, there are so many great games right now. Genuinely. But also part of me wants to get my persuade up as well.
Sublight will be well pleased that you've claimed the station for them. Myself, I'll be fine leaving this place.
Hold on a tick. Don't we know Chartrain from Cascadia?
I think we do.
Captain, I wish to offer my commendations for convincing the UDL's gunship to leave a
Did not favor to be just taken apart. 'Cause where is Cascadia? I don't remember. You know what kind of reminds me of a little bit of Fallout 4, the way it does computer. Yeah, it does. Definitely so. Yeah, I don't remember. There's like a second part to that, I think.
The groundbreaker.
Because I think there's like, if you can either choose to give it to Sublight or someone else, or you can like, no, dude, it's the thing is like, I remember some things, but some things of the playthrough I don't remember. I just know that Sublight's usually not very happy by the tail end of it. But go talk to her, and then we'll go talk to the doc. Be like, hey doc, what's up? Hey there. Because I think this lady is like, she really believes in aliens, like to the point of going
Finally,
crazy.
A base of our own. Soon we'll have eyes on every corner of the system. Well done, Captain.
Let's see.
I heard about that. While my lawyers scratch their heads wondering how we deal with human salvage, I'm leaving the researchers in hibernation. Aside from the automated security, did you meet any resistance at the station? I knew it. They've been shadowing us since Monarch. Maybe even longer. I've been less than honest with you. Your assignments weren't.
I just pulled. I was almost $30 for Xbox. The first one that you're playing now. It's kind of debating on whether I should wait and see if. So, let's see. Is there any deal? So LSU, are you on PC or Xbox? Because let's see, the Outer Worlds. So Spacer's Choice was really cheap. There for a minute. Xbox Series S. Okay. So Spacer's Choice on the Series S. Let's see. Outer Worlds series. Because I will say the DLC is really good. And you would want the DLC. I'm gonna tell you. And Spacer's Choice, the good thing about it is it allows you to kind of not have a level cap. It's 99 is your level cap, but it's like basically non-existent. Personally, what I would do is I would wait. Let me pull back up this Xbox. Go here. So we've got the Outer Worlds Spacer Choice. I definitely don't think 60 for it is a thing. You know what I mean? I definitely wouldn't be paying 60 for that. So I would personally see if there's a sale, like play the base one. And the good thing about it with the base one is if you really enjoy it, then you can pick up like the expansion pass, which comes with all of that. Now I don't know how much it is because of that. I think it was like $24 or something like that. So it's definitely one of those things I would look for a sale. And this is why I always tell people that like why I love PC, right? This is one reason why I love PC. So is there any deal.com? Spacer Choice Edition. Like right now, $14.94. Low's been like 17 something bucks. Oh, actually, yeah, okay. Current is $59.99. But yeah, you can get it for like $15, the Spacer's Choice Edition on PC.
After the Monarch job, I started connecting the dots. I didn't like the picture. Then what we found at Station 1084 confirmed my fears. You and I
okay, did I miss it?
Something big. Something none of us were meant to know.
Yeah, all-time low. Okay, yeah, okay, it is. Oh, wow, it is the actual all-time low. I didn't even notice that. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Now you have my attention.
Captain. Ask yourself
what up, Steve?
Why a skeleton crew was studying that Alta Vitae gas in secret. Ask yourself why stockpiles were hidden on a planet full of monsters. Before we go any further, I want you to keep an open mind. Can you do that for me, Captain?
I can keep an open mind.
Aliens. I'm talking about aliens. They're the ones responsible for the deaths at 1084.
Not aliens, it's just
who
hunger
knows what else.
and stuff, you know.
We have to put a stop to it.
Aliens? Aliens.
I'm saying it's aliens. I'm not asking you to like it. I'm not even asking you to believe it.
I mean, I believe in aliens.
But I need
An
to
alien
act
landed
on this threat to the
on
colony,
the moon in
and
like
I can't do it
1969,
alone.
roughly.
Captain, in my humble assessment, Ms. Hagen is insane.
So technically, you know.
This doesn't feel at all right, Captain.
The crew is skeptical. That's good. I don't want you walking into the unknown with blindfolds
Definitely
on.
aliens.
I
Exactly,
assume
redemption.
you have questions?
Yeah. A few.
If we're gonna see this through, I'll need your trust and commitment. Now's the time for setting doubts aside. If you don't believe me, go pay a visit to the puppet master who's working against her own kind. Dr. Chartrand is the crooked psychopath behind the gas experiments. She sold out
That's
her species,
I think this is
and I
the
need you to put a
All right,
bullet
this is
through
the
her
second part.
skull.
Yep. Let's see. It sounds messy, but
You don't even want to know why for?
This key card will get you through the front door of
I'm not
her
gonna kill her,
Byzantium
though.
estate. Don't ask how I got it. You might not like the answer. By now, the other side knows what you're doing. Don't trust anything Chartrand says. She's compromised
gonna
down
die.
to the bone.
Don't worry, chat.
Maybe even deeper than that.
Don't worry. She's not gonna die. This woman is just nuts. Woman's nuts. Pavardi's like, I can't believe you're not even gonna ask questions. Like, what's wrong with you? Like, listen, don't even worry about it, dog. Like, don't even worry about it. Where is the doc at? Oh, there she is.
Were I a gambling woman? I can't thank you.
No problem, ma'am. We gotta go to Byzantium anyway. Space's choice. Space. They definitely did an overhaul. And the crazy thing is, it's the same company that worked on Spacer's Choice Edition as Oblivion. You know what I mean? See, I like Pavardi and Sam. Those are my two favorite ones. But I don't remember where the Sud Scrubber thing is for Sam. Like, because I gotta find some, like, Sud Scrubber.
Mind that you do not slip, Captain. The Ogress spilled a tryptostat on the floor and neglected to clean it up.
But I just don't really. Yeah, I do. Redemption. YouTube and Twitch. I've been thinking about adding a third one onto the mix. I just haven't set it up yet. And it's not TikTok. Let's see. Where is Byzantium? This is Outer Worlds, not Outer Worlds 2. Let's go to Relay. I could have swore I haven't been here yet. But maybe honestly, maybe I haven't been able to get to Byzantium yet. I will look up how to find that scrubber thing if I can't really find it, because I would like to have Sam. I've already been here. Okay, I have been here. I've already turned that in, that's why. Okay. Yeah. The Spacer's Choice Edition comes with everything. The murder mystery, both DLCs. So I'm very excited to go back and do those for a second time, because this is my third playthrough so far, Shadows.
We've arrived at Phineas.
That's right. I don't think I can actually go to Byzantium until here.
Take someone to watch.
Let's go talk to Phineas. Hello there, Phineas. Yeah, this is why Sublight stops liking me. It's because I don't kill that lady.
I'd clap you on the shoulder if I weren't behind a wall of bulletproof glass.
Bulletproof glass. Dude, same, Shadows. This is, like I said, this is my third playthrough. I beat the game once without the DLC. I beat it again with the DLC. And because Outer Worlds 2 is coming out, I want to beat the game again.
It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply. Typical elitist. Hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge. So, good news. You're going to Byzantium.
Byzantium!
Those chemicals. Exciting.
I'm very excited. I'm down.
Ah, yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to...
Is it too spoiler why you don't kill that woman? Because I don't believe she's an alien.
We'll have to resort to subterfuge.
That's it.
She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her
The lady at Sublight.
She'll have all the
Pardon my French. The lady at Sublight she's batshit crazy. Look, I believe in aliens, but I don't believe the lady is a lizard person or anything like that. You know what I mean?
You're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green
let's just, you know.
With a warning label. I'll take as much as you can find.
Got it. The first time the killing, God, that was over a year ago. I'm gonna be real, that's over a year ago. I don't remember. Don't remember, actually. Yo, Poke, what's up, buddy? I was wondering when is a good time to get back into the game. Should I just wait for the next big update? Honestly, right now is a good time to be
I understand
playing.
We have decided to continue supporting the outlaw scientist.
That's right.
Dr. Phineas Wells.
That's right.
Welcome back. How can...
No. So, Byzantium. There we go.
Captain, I'm receiving an urgent docking request from another vessel.
Yes.
Greetings from the Halcyon Parcel Service. Delivery is guaranteed within standard margins of certainty. I've got a special delivery for Alex Hawthorne of the Unreliable. With your permission, I'll see it transferred to your ship.
Thank you. Send it over.
With alacrity. Stand by, Captain Hawthorne. An HPS certified distribution technician has deposited the parcel into your cargo hold in accordance with hazardous waste disposal procedures. On behalf of HPS, I'd like to remind you that HPS is not responsible for any damage.
Right now, they have fishing. Yeah, fishing's a lot of fun.
To your parcel.
Slowly but surely, I'm gonna catch all of those daggum glowing fish. One day, I'm gonna catch all them daggum glowing fish.
Hawthorne?
Hawthorne?
Getting this. Something's happened to me.
Something's happened to you.
Got mixed up in some shady business on Gorgon. Should have known better. But I landed on something big. And now this job's an itch I can't stop scratching.
Yeah, so it's a mini game. It's really relaxing. Like more than you realize.
Why? But something dangerous is closer to me.
Gorgon. That's a good one. The other, honestly, both DLCs for this game hit good.
Was offering a hefty bid card for qualified help. Trust me, her money's good. Talk to Minnie. Take the job. If I ain't gonna live to see the payday, might as well be you. Consider us even, old pal.
Well, that fellow certainly seemed trustworthy.
I'm gonna look up how to get
I've
Sam.
gotten jobs from some unusual sources, but this is a first. Congratulations, Captain.
I don't mean to sound
caught all mixed up this month. So Forest. Shadows.
I just want to say, we gotta take this job. This is the closest I ever been to starring in a serial drama. Only thing we're missing is a couple cameras and a soundtrack.
At least this won't be boring.
You found entries on Hawthorne's terminal about Captain Core regarding his attempts to turn Sam into a combat Roseway. That's where it is. Okay. So we got to go to the Roseway. Money and intrigue?
Captain, the message contains landing coordinates for a small asteroid in the Charybdis cluster.
I'm hoping cross progression at some point comes in. I definitely am. I definitely hope so.
That's never stopped us before.
Ought to get that note.
It absolutely.
I like trouble, and this.
A good mystery always starts with trouble, Captain. Where's your sense of adventure?
Lucky Montoya had a statistically significant tendency to encounter situations of extreme danger.
There we go.
Oh, really? I thought he lost his arm gambling.
He was also the 4th best paid freelancer in the system.
That's right. Sounds promising.
I have transferred the coordinates.
Thank you. Who said that? Was it you, Pravarti?
Sometimes I can hear Vickers saying...
All right, so we need to go to the Roseway. Oh, so I can get their all their stuff done. I always do this every time. Just go down this line right here. That's the first thing I do. All right, so let's listen to that.
Welcome back. How can I... Yes, Captain.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, national
Gunfire.
The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this,
Well, try to finish my playthrough. Oh, nice. Hell yeah.
No.
Good luck with that. Appreciate you alert, bud.
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval.
There we go. So before we do that, because we're going to do that, let's go talk to the empty man on the Scylla. Let's do that.
Destination reached. Scylla.
That way we can get Sam, because I think Sam would be good for lockpicking, if memory serves correct. Because, or is it hacking? Or maybe not. No, his is science. So maybe no, honestly, maybe it is. Just to have those two. Oh, my legs. I was about to say, oh, my legs. So no, I think we're gonna go with Max and Bavardi, honestly. Hey guys. Hey. Hi there. Hi there. My name's Typhoon de Leon.
Well done.
Typhoon de Leon here. So while I was exploring Halcyon, there was a bit of trouble going on. I shot him. Let's see. I mean, if the Switch 2 is on par with Series S, then Fallout 76 could definitely run possibly. I don't know if 76 will go to Switch. I don't know. I wouldn't play it on the Switch. I'm not a big Switch person though. That's it's, you know. I have a Switch, but I'm not a big Switch player. The way I look at it is it's always one of those things where I'm like, hey, just because it's not for me does not mean it's not good for thee. You know what I mean? That's the way I always look at stuff. Let's go ahead. Everything except that science weapon. I should have put that science weapon. You know what I mean? But yeah, like, I mean, it could. I mean, if you know, it definitely would open up to some new players and stuff like that. Well. What up, Hum? What's going on, buddy?
What have the solar winds?
How goes the day so far? It's been a minute. It has.
Now?
You've been doing some rusting?
Dirt and debris, or do you actually believe you are here seeking the truth? I must admit, I tire of the truth seekers. Mayhaps you're here to rob me?
That would be more exciting.
That would be so much more exciting.
Hey, appreciate you, Lord. Been stuck on rematch. I saw Jake playing that. It's like the soccer of what was that game? Rocket League, right?
We've been told this was once yours.
I believe the knowledge within here contains
Dude, yeah,
the answers
volleyball.
I seek.
Good lord.
Answers
You know
that
what I
will
mean?
free men's minds from toil.
That's
I
gonna.
can
That's gonna.
translate it,
You're
but
gonna
it
have
won't do you
a.
any
You're gonna be
good.
busy.
I can see you are a man in a hurry, and the insights in that book.
Are
will
you
take
excited for
years of study to fully
adult kids to be
comprehend.
back in school?
I've spent my life in contemplation. I believe my mind is prepared to receive the truth.
Okay, hell yeah. Is there anything
There is
you can
one
do?
way that can speed up the process. It involves a combination of several
Dude, I feel you.
ingredients, some of which can be fatal.
My ticket count's
It is
already
not
been
for
going
the faint
up.
of heart or the unprepared.
Some of the teachers come back Monday.
Either hallucinations followed by unconsciousness and a
Okay.
headache. And I believe he may be right. There is both violence and peace warring inside you,
I'm committed, no matter the cost.
I don't know, Captain. Is this safe? I don't think this is safe. Well, I don't want to leave you all on your lonesome. I'll just... Oh, fine, I'll do it.
All right.
Convince her to take drugs.
Head on into the meditation room and partake
Finally
of the
replacing. Oh my
sacramental
god,
incense.
that is so
It's
nice.
waiting on the table when you're ready
Oh
to
my
begin.
god. Are they clear touch panels or what? We went with clear touch panels. Set up new copies, yeah. Rico was setting up a bunch of new copiers in schools.
You've been fighting against the world since before you left home. Haven't you figured out yet that the more you fight, the more pain you cause yourself?
The more pain you cause.
Mother, you're dead. You can't be here. I knew this was too good to be true. These are just cheap hallucinogens that have...
Oh, it's just smart panels? Okay.
What's happening to my voice? Does my voice
We had
sound
to,
weak?
like, Lord knows the...
What's wrong with your
I wish the schools would have went with the wireless transmitter instead of wired HDMI runs. Because teachers will pull them just a little bit too far. And then they'll crack the HDMI cord, and then I have to run a new HDMI cord.
We are obviously the victims of a tasteless joke being perpetuated.
Oh, casting and HDMI? Hell yeah. Casting's good. You just have to have a really good network. Because that amount of bandwidth in every classroom. Small runs are my favorite thing, but we were doing like 50-foot runs, going through tiles and stuff like that. I personally tried to get them on board with drilling in the wall and doing runs that way, keeping it neat. And then that way the teacher would have an extra 10 to 20 foot on their bit. But
Thank you. It relieves me to see there's at least one positive influence in my son's life after all these years. Has he told you how he thoughtlessly abandoned us?
Thoughtlessly? How could you say that?
How could you say that?
I only wanted you and Father to be proud of me. I was
yeah,
going to be
mileage
a
will
perfect
definitely
vessel.
vary with casting.
I was going to be a better, more full of the plan.
The only reason I was suggesting it to the school system that I was in
The plan.
at the time
It filled you with a joy I could never feel.
was because they just ran fiber and they had like a 2.5 gig
I was better than that.
connection.
You certainly convinced yourself you were. But don't feel bad.
So they had the bandwidth, very much so.
Weaving stories in a vain attempt to convince us that we are in control of anything. These stories are how we try to make sense of our lives.
Dude, that would be nuts. I would be so happy with that.
You need to drop your
So we're the wife and I are, once everything's kind of settled with her dad's estate, they have 2.5 gig fiber out there in the middle of nowhere. The middle of nowhere.
You want me to give up my
So I'll actually have a 2.5 gig fiber connection from coax.
I can't.
I'll be moving from coax to fiber.
You need to love the chaos.
I'm super excited.
Let it envelop you. Take you
Embrace the hate. Embrace it. Do it. Do it. Yeah. Like 100 megabytes upload is the max I get. I get 1 gig down on coax, which is crazy to think. You know, Mike could actually get like 1-to-1, depending on how like good of a phase and like clean the signal can be that they're working on down here. Which is another nutty thing too. Especially back in the day when coax was not able to do more than 100. You know what I mean?
This whole thing, it's just a farce, right?
Dude, I would love to have fiber.
Working against me? You couldn't be more right. Hello, Max.
It's me.
Why do you look like me?
I'm you.
Are you me?
Or am I you?
Not really. I'm who you think you are. I am disciplined, controlled. I have no doubts. And I don't exist. Yet you have judged yourself against me your whole life.
Your whole life?
Why do you berate yourself for not being me? What are you talking about?
Billy.
I can do that. I see you're back with us. Feared we lost you there. Never seen anyone pass out yet stay upright before.
I figured it out. What happened?
I woke up. The illusions I built for myself just fell away.
The Braves aren't bad.
I'm no
if I was
longer
going like with
interpreting
baseball team, yeah.
Experiencing. Everything is perfect.
Like I like the Braves, I like the Marlins. Cardinals aren't so bad, you know what I mean? Like I was always like a fan of players and not so much teams, you know what I mean?
In a way. Perhaps it's more accurate
That's like
to say I was asking
like
the
Gary
wrong
Sheffield
questions.
back when he was on the Florida Marlins.
I understand so much
it was
more
like
now.
94.
I see it all.
94, 97.
All there is to be experienced.
I
to
went because my dad used to do a lot of like umpiring and
loss,
refereeing and stuff. Like I
but
got
the
to go
suffering is
to
caused
Atlanta
by
Hawks
trying to
versus the
control
Bulls. I got to like
reality.
meet Michael Jordan. I got to
Clinging
be
to the way
like
you
I was
want
a
things
ball
to be,
boy for
not
the Atlanta
enjoying
Hawks.
the way they
Like
are.
really, really young. I got photos of me like sitting on the court in a jersey and stuff like that. Got to meet Michael Jordan. Got a picture with him. Signed basketball from him back when they were playing the Hawks. But so like we got seats from one of my dad's friends at the Braves, and I had my entire book like of baseball cards of the Braves, like Chipper Jones, everybody, Maddox, and I was so happy to get them signed because it was like a birthday present, and they're like supposed to go down after the game. It was already worked out, and they were playing the Florida Marlins, and they lost like really bad. And they're like, yeah, we're just not doing anything. I'm sorry. We're like, the team doesn't want to, the team's not in a good move right now. And like, I'm a fuck, you know, as a kid, I'm like, fuck. It's like, you know, this, I'm so happy. But my dad's friend went, but let me go get something for you. Fucking Gary Sheffield came over, took a photo with me, handed me his home run bat, which I still have in my damn spare bedroom, signed it. He broke that damn bat in the game, had taped it up. And so I had, at that moment, I could have said, fuck the Braves and been a Florida Marlins fan the rest of my life. And then guess who came to play on the Braves? Gary Sheffield. I was a huge Gary Sheffield fan from that moment. I was like, let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. That's the thing about me. Is like, I love sports. But like, it's like moments like that you're like, just never, you'll never forget. Find out if you hit the factory reset on the router, it shuts off your service. Yeah. Yeah, Vi. That can happen. That shouldn't happen that way. You know what I mean?
I am.
Content. But yeah. My team Atlanta used to be my home team before they moved. Oh, dude, what was the hockey team in Atlanta? Thrashers. I still go watch hockey in Georgia. We got a team called Making Mayhem that I'll go and watch hockey games with the wife. One of her friends has season tickets to it, so just randomly I'll go.
So, have you found your answers?
Not so
dude,
much
it'd be
found
nice,
as finally listened.
Yes, it is quite the convoluted maze we build for ourselves. It looks like you learned something in there as well.
Thinking of, so I think ours was the Thrashers, but maybe we had multiple ones. Yeah, I know. Yeah, never do that again, Vi.
Hearing that brings me great joy, my friend.
We should go. We should go. Yeah, that would be a very like moment. So character skills. We have the skills that kill. There we go. We'll just keep doing this. We're gonna max this out. We're gonna get them up to 150. With the help of our people. Meet Phineas's contact. All right, let's go. Winnipeg Jets. Okay. Yeah, like the last time I went to a Thrashers game, that was I was still in high school working at Advanced Auto Parts.
We are now in orbit above position.
That's how long ago it was since we had that. Oh, I need to take Ellie with me.
Since we're in Byzantium, there's some... I haven't actually talked to my folks in a while. Shocking,
because they
right?
did life insurance
anyway,
scam on her.
Probably about time I paid them a visit. Whoa, let's... I'm just suggesting we stop. See? This is why I have to...
Let's see.
Reek and
we'll go.
Great. If you've got a...
Let's see.
Anything?
That'll do it. So yeah, we got to take her because of this is her companion quest line. So we'll leave him be. We'll take her. There we go. No, it might be that way because of how it loses the connection. But God, that's nutty, you know what I mean? Let's give her that. Hey there.
Do you mind? I'm meeting someone.
It's me.
Oh. You.
Oh.
Yeah. You're looking to make contact with Minister Magpie, right?
Right.
I should warn you, it won't be easy.
It won't be
He spends
easy.
most of his time in his estate, which is heavy.
That's all right.
What is? Whoa, I'm not one of your... Some of the guards hang around Billingsley's House of Inebriation.
That place is still open? I used to study there during medical school.
They're in medical school.
Maybe you could do some recon...
Thanks for the tip.
Just remember.
Thanks for the tip.
I've always been fast.
Here we got 11.
The other thing about... Exactly.
Something's wrong.
I started thinking about everything we see around Halcyon. For starters, you rarely come across anyone living in Byzantium who wasn't born here, even though we get...
Trust me, anyone with a lick of sense gets out of here
Retirement.
as soon as possible.
But most people don't. In fact, most people stay exactly where they start. Doesn't that seem strange to you?
It does.
And then there's the way nothing gets fixed. There used to be a suggestion box around here. People would drop ideas in. Nothing ever came of them, of course.
Nothing.
Sure, that part is. That's why they install shredders in those boxes, after all.
That sounds
But one
corporate.
day the shredder broke. No one came to fix it. And since it wasn't working, we didn't have anywhere to file our complaints. So you can imagine how messy things got.
I bet your repair folks couldn't find parts.
Might have been the paperwork.
Might have been.
Here, you have to append forms to your forms. At first, management put up an out-of-order sign, but that just seemed to worry
This is
people.
the DMV
Like they were
quest from
advertising something
Fallout
wasn't working.
76, just so you know.
They eventually took the whole suggestion
This
box
entire
down so that
planet
people didn't have
is
any
the
expectations about it.
DMV quest line
But they
in
never
Fallout
fixed it,
76.
never
Just to
replaced
put it in
Doesn't
perspective
that seem
for
odd to
Fallout
you?
76 players that have never played this game.
The whole episode made me wonder, if they can't fix something as simple as a suggestion box, what else? After a while. Afraid not.
Can't say I blame it.
What work specialists, huh?
People branching out, you know. That's what we do. So let's see. Skills that kill, 102, 116. Medical's up there. Engineering's up. And that's why I don't really need Ellie, is because of that. I think there was a box back here, actually. Maybe it was on the other side? Because Byzantium is, like, portrayed as this huge, like, amazing place, but most of the time, when something's portrayed as amazing, chat, there are some problems. Yeah, it was on this side. There are some issues. And I'm just gonna leave it at that and retirement. That's the long skinny.
You gotta teach me that.
I will not teach you how to lockpick, ma'am.
Are you still tinkering with that?
It's not gonna fix itself.
Don't we have repair drones for that kind of thing?
This was a repair drone.
You gotta teach me that.
Not so fast! What do you think you're doing?
I was actually leaving.
I don't have time for this. Move along.
I was actually just leaving. Surprisingly enough, you know, street access, retirees.
A UDL security attendant is always prepared.
Is always prepared.
Move along.
Move along.
Real slick.
That is not. That's like. Document terminal codes. Okay. So let's go street access. Let's go. Do 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 do. Byzantium, the wealthy world of Byzantium.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. The million-bit smile. Kid, you got presents. Natural.
This is where I can be in a
magnetism. Know what I
movie.
mean? Tell you what, you're gonna like it a whole lot more once we start talking bits.
Start talking bits,
Listen,
eh?
You got an agent? Fresh, natural talent. I know it when I see it. Listen, you got a real special quality. Raw
As long as there's
energy.
no black
I
couch
see
involved,
you
I'm
in
down.
Pictures, kid. I'm making a feature, Space Pirates of Moros Prime. It's gonna
Moros
be a
Prime.
hit. But
Optimus.
we still need a star. And I think you got the
Autobots,
chops.
roll out.
Ah! Captain! You're gonna be in pictures.
Pictures.
Already got an entourage, huh? Way to get ahead of the game. So what do you say?
And they're ladies.
You ready for the chance of a lifetime?
I'm in.
Terrific. We're holding auditions at the...
Thank you. All right,
According
so
to local legend, if you walk around the orrery 3 times, your corporate rival will die of a paper cut. You think I'd get arrested if I...
Looking for weapons? You've come to the right...
let's see.
Why? To
50-bit says it's got a
defend their
heart on right now.
property.
Byzantium is the best of what Halcyon has to offer. Marauders, dissidents, especially large sprats. One never knows what threat might arise.
You never know. Come on, man.
One can never be too well armed. Who knows when the hordes may hurl themselves at our gates?
Let me see what you got for trade, dog. All right, so Ellie likes pistols. That actually may not be 1,200. What is Pavardi's right now? Ooh, that may not be too bad.
Why place your... What?
Let me go ahead and sell my junk. Then let's go ahead. All right, so how much is that one? 1352. Worth it. Heavy machine gun probably would not be bad for me to have. Tactical shotgun. 695 is the one I've got. Okay. 220 for her.
The best? What?
Let me see what you got for sale. 492, 402. Oh yeah, Ellie needs to get the spine that we have. That will give her a lot of...
Nothing exciting ever happens around here.
Nothing exciting ever happens
Our
around
UDL
here.
security attendant is always prepared.
I did nothing. I did nothing. So, hold up. Wait a minute. Don't want to speak to Minister Clark just yet. Yeah, let's go talk to her real quick. Over here. Also, we need to go get the clothes. It's Spacer's choice.
Citizens, today marks a monumentous occasion.
Monumentous. There's a lot of side missions here.
Sure, they look fancy, but inside they're just marble and existential emptiness.
You think the Privy's gold-plated too?
Let's see. Don't know where. That's sealed. Okay. Go. Oh, dude, I think that was like, you know what I mean? I think we should have come to Byzantium first. But I can tell her that her folks are fine right now.
That's top-of-the-line equipment.
That's far enough. What are you doing here? How did you even get inside? You're in my house?
If anyone ever tries to off me, I hope they do it with the same professional courtesy.
Hagen? I've never heard of her. Is she from the board?
Damn, I knew this would happen.
I knew this would happen. To keep me quiet. But if you didn't know that, I'm guessing they didn't send you. I always assumed they would put a bullet in my head one of these days. I don't know anyone named Hagen.
I don't know.
That's a gentlemanly way of putting it, Captain. She's obsessed with aliens. This is utter nonsense. I've never even been to Groundbreaker. What happened to the team? Tell me you didn't move their suspension tanks.
Nope.
Small consolation. My team, the finest minds of their generation, reduced to salvage. We were trying to prove that the colony could survive the crisis bearing down on us.
It's like hunger and stuff like that.
What are you doing, Doctor? This information is beyond classified.
You can write me up in your report. It hardly matters. I'm researching a new way to feed the colony. The crops we transplanted from Earth don't give us the nutrients we need. Our colonists might not realize it yet, but they're starving.
Let's see. Tell me this all about vegetables.
The food we grow here barely sustains human life. The colony won't last under these conditions. So, the board let me approach the problem from a different angle. I believed that I could adapt humans to live on Halcyon's terms. That I could change us. Give us the ability to derive sustenance from the nutrients the food does have.
Let's see.
Not for lack of trying.
Not for the lack of trying.
I wanted to save them all, but I wasn't strong enough. There are other teams. We didn't want to experiment on human
there's
test
like
subjects,
the one in the
so we used the only
Roseway. They're
resources we
working
had.
on like
Each other.
toothpaste, which is appetite
I'm
suppressant.
desperate. I've already asked all the best institutes on Earth for help. Years ago, we sent a message out on the Cornelius Vanderbilt, but heard nothing back.
Where do we go from here?
Once we can replicate a success, the board will move to rewire our nucleon. With any luck, our next generation will be eating and thriving off Halcyon crops.
Knowing what the board considers a success, that doesn't give me a lot of hope.
That's true, Ellie.
You really think the board got our best interests at heart? I mean, they say, but I'm just not sure.
We haven't made enough strides to advance the plan. Hardly any at all.
We're trying.
But we have to keep trying. It's been missing for over 2 years now. They never re-established contact after the skip to Earth. Of course, the board is keeping that under wraps.
What?
Imagine losing something with that many guns on it.
How'd you lose half a pair of ships like it were a sock?
The board is uneasy about letting the colony know, seeing as half of their military force vanished without a trace.
Let's see.
I'd prefer if you didn't use my name when you talk about this. My contract has a list of very terrible consequences for breaking secrecy. You came to kill me. I assume that's still on the table. Please don't. If I die,
I'm not gonna kill you.
There's no one who can reproduce our work. Every sacrifice would
and
have
they
been
got
for
to
nothing.
you.
And we'll be no closer to a solution that feeds the colony.
That's what she's gonna be like.
The one on the wanted posters? They say he's an anarchist. A madman, a butcher. I'll do it.
I'll do it.
Doctor!
I'll
What
do
choice
it.
do I have, Commander? If working with Wells is the only way I can save the colony, then I will damn well do it. I need to get out of here. Phineas can contact me when he's ready to work together. For now, I'd better pack up the lab.
Not so fast. Captain, what you just... Give me one reason why I should let you walk out of here
Persuade.
alive. That'll do, sucker. Now move along. The doc has a lot of work ahead of him.
I didn't want to kill him. You know what I mean? Like, I'd rather not.
Nice and easy.
Stolen items.
What do you think you're
I
doing?
didn't do anything. What are you talking about?
Just don't make more paperwork for me, all right?
I didn't do. What are you talking about, dog? I genuinely did nothing wrong.
Guess I wouldn't want...
You think someone gets... I wonder if that'd fix Edgewater.
I've had patients ask
I always like to do this,
pretty bizarre procedures, but this takes the cake.
where you technically like learn what's up. You know what I mean? Like you technically learn, but you ain't learning as yet. All right, cool. So she's gonna be pissed. It is what it is. You know, it is indubitably what it is. Do not want to return to her. Fancy clothes. There we go. And then we can also talk about the it's the Chimera. It's like a fancy jacket or something like that. I don't remember what it is. Spacer's Choice Edition actually brought in a lot of different attire. That we found a couple of them so far, but it brought in like some random stuff.
Your pistol's been making a funny noise.
What are you talking about? I oil it every night.
Look here. Your slide's not recoiling fully. You might be due for a new spring. I could take a look. Maybe fix it.
Please allow.
Let's see. Oh, this dude's drinking. Yeah, there's something about the dude. I can get a code or something like that because one of the guards is drunk.
So what? Hey, hey, stand.
Didn't know I was talking to such a big shot.
Yep, you're looking at the minister's newest person. The others took me out to celebrate.
Let's see.
Oh,
medium height.
He's Oh, you definitely right.
He's very important.
He's basically
the most important man.
person in the colony.
Let me buy you a
That
drink.
means I got a key to the minister's estate. Yep, I've nearly made it.
How can I buy you a drink to celebrate?
That's a great idea.
Great idea.
Oh, the Spectrum vodka.
Captain, I can smell him from clear over here.
Sure have.
It's a big day.
Powerful good ears, too.
And a powerful thirst.
I'm thirsty.
You. Here's to me.
Now it's time for you to go to the bathroom and pass out.
Hey, you're really. Wow. Listen to me. I'm.
Have another one.
It's not every day you get your dream job, right? Wow. You got like this.
Has anybody told you you're like a Manosaur,
Has
man?
anyone ever
Like,
told you
man,
that?
you're crazy.
Oh, laws.
Let's have another.
I really shouldn't. I'll have.
Nonsense. You've got another in you.
Doctor's
orders.
Guess I can't argue with that.
I can't argue. That.
Yeah. Was that one supposed to taste like purple berry crunch? Or am I just tasting breakfast? I don't feel so good.
You should get to the bathroom.
I just need to sit down.
Yeah, just sit down. Lay down. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. He did the thing that you're not supposed to do when you're drunk. He fell asleep on his back.
You with the hips, over here.
I got hips, and they don't lie,
speak.
but they do
Hold
shake.
that posture for a moment while I admire you. The way you rest your weight against your hip suggests a certain rugged charisma possessed only by the mighty primal and the well-traveled
I am
spacer.
primal.
Splendid. I love it.
I love it. Oh my god, like, are you for ethereal? That's me, rugged and well-traveled.
Ah, Celeste, you've done it again. I knew from the moment I laid eyes on you that I'd found my muse. I'm Celeste Jellicoe.
Jason
And
Muse.
you, my dear, are exactly what Byzantium needs.
A model!
Darling, you and that brutish swagger of yours have been on my mind the moment you stepped into my studio.
Damn right.
I'm working on a new line of clothing that will shock this city to its core. and
Shock
I'd
this
like your
city
help.
to its
What
absolute
do you say, my
core.
dear? Care to make history with me?
I'll make history. It sounds like fun. I just got to do a bunch of
Marvelous.
hunting.
You and I are going to wake this city up. What I need is a survey of the outside world. Oh,
Let's see.
my dear,
It's a
fashion
performance.
is a performance. I'll need you to model for me the following. And when I say spacer, you have the bearing.
Let's see what I can do. Let's see.
You don't gotta be so forward about.
Let me get a good look at you. My word.
I am.
Nonsense, you're absolute. Let me do a back of the envelope calculation.
Let's see. I can cover it.
Love. That's the ultimate luxury, darling. Love. Oh, gracious.
I don't get why that's fun.
Oh, my chair. All right, Captain.
Here's the absolute best that I can do for you.
There are some things I simply cannot skimp on. Now stand back. Back. I'll enter the settings and get these machines.
It's been an hour. 1 hour later.
And there we are, my darling girl. I wish you a splendiferous evening. And if you don't mind my asking, have you any interest in...
What?
Oh, I wish you weren't so shy, my Violet.
Oh, let's see.
I can't. What?
Yeah, let me see what I can. So, like, got like top hats and stuff like that. Standard troop stuff. I don't have anything that I really care to worry about right now. And who? Pray tell. So yours is 62. Havarti is 40, but yeah, we'll do that for her. Should be fine. So I have to model these outfits. I have to find suit of armor and headpiece from the following: Iconoclast, Marauder, and Spacer. So I can basically just go buy those. No problem. That shall not be a problem at all. Now, while we're here, because this does take a second.
Where else are you going to find art?
Let's go. Now there is something.
You take real good care of your pistol, Dr. Fenhill.
I have to go into the mail room,
I oughta.
and then that puts me going into like the sewer.
Treat it nice. Makes me happy to see, because I feel the same way about.
This is a side quest.
Another rung. Why, just this morning and here you.
Guys, do I frolic?
I don't reckon so. Maybe she's talking about me?
Well, whatever you call it, do it elsewhere. Honestly, what is the board thinking, letting so many... What's wrong? It erodes the very pillars of
this
Merit,
society.
decorum, personal hygiene. This city is meant, but now we are overrun with the
What's early retirement?
Oh, do spare me your petty judge. By simply winning a lottery, those early retirees get an exclusive district of Byzantium to themselves.
We can get you that
no one
early
else is even
retirement.
allowed to go there.
We can
Tell
get you.
me, how is
we
that
can get you
fair?
a very quick thing.
Oh, by the law. I mean the principle of it, not the mechanics.
I mean, I can get you early retirement.
It's not right.
Like if you won't.
I deserve to see any district I please. Why, if it
You
weren't
may not like
guarded,
it.
I'd...
I actually guarantee you won't like it.
You know, you look like you've been shot at before. What's that?
She's got a point. We're probably gonna get...
Yes. Listen, what is that person's job exactly? Well, it doesn't matter.
They're a doctor.
What's important is that
They're
you
a
think this is a
Damn it,
fabulous
Jim, I'm a
arrangement,
doctor.
and you'd be thrilled to lend me your services. Aren't you?
You know what? Sure. I'll look into it for you.
Fantastic. I hear the chosen retirees all enter the retirement district via the port. Unless, of course, these codes will get you past the lockdown.
Thank you.
The same way anyone gets anything here, of course. Bits might earn you a place in Byzantium. For favors like... Now, do we have any further bit?
No. I should be going. Because it's time to make
There's my
her parents
Smell that?
awkward. It's late. Oh, you left. Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad.
Marilyn, is that you?
Loss. We
That floor
certainly
looks really
didn't
nice,
expect
doesn't
to
it,
see you
Chad?
like this.
And I didn't expect you to renew your marriage contract.
But here we
But
are.
we're all full of surprises today, aren't we? Speaking of surprises, you should meet my new friend.
been a fancy place. We probably taking.
There you go again, Captain. Always menacing polite society. Anyway, you're probably wondering where I've been all this time.
Not
exactly.
The last few years have been a bloody haze. You wouldn't believe the messes, right? Are you trying to make me...
Marilyn, this really...
I mean, we had other business in Byzantium, but you can't just kick us out. We'll stay as long as we like. And while we're at it, we'll drink your expensive
here comes the
hooch,
nice floors.
wear our outside shoes all over your nice floors.
Wait a minute.
It's the floors.
Yeah, exactly.
You had the floors redone with real Terran marble? Since when can you afford that?
Well,
That's
a
what
life
we've
insurance
been trying
policy.
to tell you, dear, but you must understand. We hadn't heard from you in ages.
We thought you were dead.
Don't sound so disappointed about that.
I'm not dead. I just never wanted to talk to you again.
Until now.
I'm afraid the distinction was lost on us, darling.
Yes, darling. Yes, yes, yes.
We only did what any grieving parents in our position would do. We collected on your life insurance policy.
And the payouts have been rather substantial.
You what?
Of course. And we shall always harbor that joyful secret deep within our hearts.
And you'll report it to the insurance company, right?
Right.
It's not that simple. For one thing, we'd have to...
Why did you do that?
We had to explain your disappearance
somehow.
We couldn't very well tell people you'd run off to become a miscreant, could we?
A miscreant? Diada?
The neighbors would talk, and not in a good way.
That's why I could never live in an HOA. I will never live in an HOA.
Girl designing a pair of 12-inch heels for
I don't even like living where I have neighbors.
That led to your
It's
tragic
nice
death
sometimes.
when you
I just
tripped
don't
and
like
broke your neck.
It was quite the story. People were talking about it for weeks.
For weeks.
Couldn't you have at least made up a better story? Something with pirates or raptidons? And what are you gonna do now that we're here?
Yes, about that. We were just about to ask you to, leave.
Quietly, if you don't mind.
Quietly.
Well, we're trying to avoid further embarrassment.
I'm afraid it would cause quite a stir if the neighbors saw you two stomping about.
That's it? You just want us to disappear
This is
now?
when we go fix the problem for the life insurance.
Please.
Don't cause a scene.
Damn right, Captain. Fine. I'm gone. Forever this time.
Forever.
Let's talk outside.
And I'm stealing all your shit. There's not a lot in here. Not a lot. I'm just gonna be real with you. There's not a lot of stuff in here to steal. Okay? Unfortunately. We can.
Can you believe those two? We'd hardly been there a minute and they turned us out like yesterday. I wanted them to get upset. I just thought it would play out differently.
I thought it would play out differently.
They'd both be
phoned
sitting
Leon
there
here.
watching one of their vapid aetherwave dramas, and then Mother would drop her mock apple cider, and the glass would shatter all over their overpriced marble. Father would tear off his glasses and
Let's see. You
blink
said I'm
open
still
mouth.
in all your shit, then went miles. I thought you were about to be a million. Dude, I'm telling you. It's one of those things like this. I swear to God, this is about to be the DMV quest. This is very specific.
I'm getting to the good
Just getting to the good part, Kate.
I'd have a great one-liner in the tube. I was thinking either the leather's fake, but the scars are real, or oops, did I just track awesome onto your rug?
What's up, guys? It's your daughter. It's payback time, and I'm collecting with interest. Now.
Yeah, I'm gonna use that one.
This is what I say.
Now, getting back to my story.
You're talking to me all
Father
wrong.
would throw his hands up because this would be just like me to come back and make a
messing
big
with
scene.
my friend.
Then Mother would do the old.
You're pissing me
"You had
off
us
right
worried
now.
sick."
Your
Her
parents
eyes would
are
be red and
assholes.
have her fist in front of her mouth to stifle a sob.
You're really hurt, aren't you?
I just didn't want to get booted out of the house I grew up in like that. I'd love to know how you describe getting kneecapped.
Let's see.
But I want to talk about me now.
Or do you, Toby Keith?
Unless you mean the kind who look out for you to blink so they could swipe your bits.
No, I'm talking about us, Ellie. I'm talking about
those.
us, the crew.
Anyway, I don't want to sift through this lousy experience for meaningful. Wait a second.
Keep talking.
I could open a new account, designate that account holder as a sole beneficiary. All the payouts would go to me. I'll make money without doing a thing. And I'll get to cut them off.
Quite the role reversal.
As long as I don't develop a taste for Woolgonzola and bad legal dramas, that's fine by me. My policy is with the Greater Halcyon, and maybe you could use some of your... If that doesn't work...
Oh, let's go then. Dude, this, like... It is some things that we're about to have to go through.
Sure.
It is some
most
things.
of it looks the same from inside a ship.
All right. How does this?
Sorry, Dr. Ellie.
We got to go to the parcel service and all that too.
Look, it's just Ellie.
Hello there. Spacer's choice. Spacer's choice. Then the parcel was like hit.
I guess we're going to Fallbrook.
Okay, so we gotta go to Fallbrook. Okay.
Auntie Cleo's pipeline.
Because there's a lot of travel in this one. There's a lot of travel in this one.
I believe your choice to spare Chartrand would be considered the honorable path, yes?
Yes.
Sublight's money is inconsequential in the face of ethics.
And oh wait, no, we don't even need to go there.
The Groundbreaker has approved our...
Because we're like, yeah, she gives two craps about what we think right now. So that's the mission we botched.
Captain.
But that's the real way to really like get in there, and you're gonna botch quest in this game. You can't just not, unless you just don't do the quest. Right? That's always the option. Is old boy still in here? Alright, so let's go over here.
This looks like...
I see you're still in one piece. However, you note that all of your friends...
I
remember that one. That's...
Of course no one remembers me for the Marauder.
That claim was airtight. Our best investigators couldn't find an exclude.
Are you serious?
Yes,
Well, we interviewed the...
Hey, those...
Furthermore, the claim spurred a whole line of fashion-related policies. It's... You can't, of course. Only Miss Fenhill can assign her... If we let every friend, relative...
Oh, you mean hypothetically?
Yes, hypothetically.
Well, hypothetically, you'd access the term, and you'd but you wouldn't actually do that. Please, my very well. I'll do it. But then you've got to go. Confrontations like this. I'll need the name of the new...
Ellie Fenhill?
If you say so. The payouts will flow exclusively into the new account at the start of the month. I hope Ms. Fenhill enjoys her newfound prosperity.
That's right.
You really did it. Give these
Congratulations.
Hey, you did the real work. All I had... I'm just glad my folks aren't gonna live off that off.
Let's see.
Come on. I thought we were
Let's see. You gotta plan ahead at some point.
You talk like someone who likes lists.
I don't like lists.
Maybe you haven't noticed, but you can't even count on a bribe making it into the right pocket. What's the point of planning for anything around here? Anyway, enough of that. You did a job for me. Don't make it weird. Even you've got to be in it for the money now.
I'm not in the
Why
money.
else would you go through all this trouble?
That's what friends do.
You sure? Because my kind of friends will pick your pocket clean while they're getting hammered with you.
What else are we fighting for if not people we care about?
You don't have to get all mushy about it.
It sucks.
Still, maybe you've got a point. Maybe it's good to watch someone's back now and then so that one day they watch yours. So, you just keep the money.
Yeah.
Don't mention it.
You wouldn't want to be
Really,
indebted to me.
This feels weird enough as it is.
I think so. So now we can bring back Max now that he is good to go. So we have a new one. Let's see. Walk speed. Companion crit chance is always nice. Again, science weapon damage would be nice, but I'm not using science weapons technically right now. That wouldn't be bad. The companion reset chance wouldn't be bad either. Kind of like this 15% crit for the companions. But also I like a 25% chance to reset a companion ability cooldown on crit hit. Or that when I use their ability, that it has a 25% chance. I think I'm going to go with this one. I think that is the one I'm going to go with. Let's go ahead and give this 5 points. So that'll be good. Beyond the Grave perk. Cost of bribes minus 50%. Now we should go do Privardes. That way, if we go do Privardes, she'll get her ability, and then we have Max's, and I don't remember what Max's is. But it'll be nice to have both of theirs done. Now, as far as... Don't buy the spun, find that. Okay, so that's the one that we have left. Let's talk to her.
Oh, can you believe this? Well, I guess that's everything. You know... I know. Next time we dock with Groundbreaker, oh, this is real.
And we're about to dock with Groundbreaker, dog. So this will be nice. This will be nice. Because going into tomorrow, that means we'll have Pavardi's ability and Max's. So.
All right. She's on her way. How do I look?
You look terrific.
Oh, my hands are...
There we go. Let me put this science weapon up. Put that in there. There we go. Now, let's ask her how it went. She really, really likes me.
Anyhow, so I told him, Dad, I'm a big girl now. I don't need your help. I can do it on my own.
Let's see. Hey, guys.
Have at it then. I'm having the best time.
I appreciate you making the time for this.
No worries.
Look at me.
I just want to make sure y'all are comfortable on the ship.
I think I'll initiate an unscheduled rest cycle.
So take Ellie off. There we go. I think that resets it to where it's, or it finishes it. Yeah.
Okay, Captain.
Did it go well?
I'm near about vibe. So she got here, and the first thing she said was, "Oh, you," and then she just sort of touched my arm real gentle-like and called the cut of my outfit elegant. I couldn't hear the rest on account of my heart was beating so hard. Then I led her into the kitchen. She stood stock still and just said, "Oh, real soft." I told her how we got Mr. Raymond to bake it for us, so it was double authentic. Made by a real live...
Monarch person.
Well, we talked a bunch over dinner about the things we learned just through messages, stuff we repaired, how I taught her to salvage and she taught me to build.
Let's go.
When I brung out the sweetheart cakes, June, but I stopped her because I wanted to say it first. I never felt so bold, Captain.
And?
I told her about how she made me feel. Bold like I acted. Strong. Smarter and kinder than I am on my lonesome. I listed all the things I liked about her. And then she pulled out a paper and read a speech.
Ooh.
She talked about the things she admired about me. Like...
Don't leave me in suspense.
Anyhow, when she wrapped up, I asked her to be my girlfriend.
Ooh.
And Captain, she said yes!
Let's go.
It's all on your account, you know. Imagine if you'd never taken me out of Edgewater. I'd have never... I don't know nothing about the Vickers capital P plan, but you've sure changed my life.
You sure changed my life.
So, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna head to my cabin.
Let's go. Look at all that XP. Jesus. Enchanted Evening perk. So let's see real quick. So Pavardi's Enchanted Evening. Not there yet. Maybe I have to have them out and about. No, trick shot. Okay. Ooh, yeah, that is gonna be nice. All right, so can we head there to find out Roseway landing pad. So this is what we can do tomorrow.
Roseway, Captain.
And let's go ahead. That way we got Vardy and Max, and then we'll unlock Sam. I still need to do... I've got Nayoka's. I haven't done Felix's yet. I can see if Felix is up here. That way I can at least have his stuff done as
I
well.
can't believe I want. Makes you wonder if being. At first, I liked, but then we found out Graham was behind the slaughter of Amber Height. Nah, he was sorry for getting found out. You'd never do something like that, would you?
Never.
Yeah, let's get back to it.
I thought he was going to actually want to tell me what his companion thing is. Because I always like, anytime there's like a companion thing to do, I've always liked getting it done. It's a lesson that if you're not familiar with doing that, it's a lesson that you're going to learn very early on in Mass Effect.
Don't they have anybody with greater?
So yes, that's definitely a thing that you will learn very, very early on. I am glad. All right, so now let me find out what this one was. Enchanted Evening, food effect. Ooh, nice. Hell yeah. I like that. So let's go down here because this, dude, there are so many like little side missions and things here. And so right now our character, with our skills, so we need another 28 points in hacking and 31 points in lockpicking for those to be 150. So I'm excited about that. At some point, we do kind of need to make sure that we're getting some of this. But I'm glad our persuades up, intimidates up. But I definitely need to get these pretty high, just in case. I think the DLC has a couple of 150 spots in it, or like 130s, or something like that. I can't remember. The skill increase in Spacer's Choice Edition is very high. It jumps up just like earlier, like in a level 10, level 15 area, we had a lockpicking that was like 140, 150, and it was for one of the science weapons. So now we're just going to be trying to level up as much as possible to get that. We're up to nice. Dude, I swear to God, can I do that real quick? Can I do that real quick? Please tell me I have something to do that real quick. That's 16 bits. Okay. What's okay, so let me look at my food real quick. If you know, you know. All right, how much does that sell? Okay, that sells for 2. Nice. Playing Outer Worlds. Just playing Outer Worlds. Nice. Let me where's Discord at real quick? Let's see. Did this nice. Send that to a broken. That's nice. I'm glad I called that. I'm so glad that I called that. But yeah, so this is where we will pick up tomorrow for our wonderful, wonderful Saturday stream. Then Sunday, we are going to be playing Fallout 76. But thanks so much for coming out. I always do that in a baseball type of voice. But seriously, y'all, I appreciate y'all hanging out with us on this wonderful Friday. I am going to get ready to go to bed. Oh, my Lanta. And wake up bright and early in the morning. Bright and early. Seriously, Stig. Thanks for being here, Lord. Have a great and wonderful time. But yeah, Sunday will be for the birthday stream. We'll be doing 76, hanging out. Hey, I appreciate you, Vi. And just pretty much relaxing in Appalachia for the first time in a hot minute. Honestly, it's already 10:20. You know what? I'm probably not going to go into the PTS, but I'll probably wake up stupid early. I already got my water ready for my coffee, so all I gotta do is put in some coffee for that and then start recording that video. But y'all, seriously, hopefully y'all have a great, wonderful day out there in the wasteland. Thanks so much for hanging out with us on this wonderful, wonderful Friday night. Y'all, peace. Yeah.